to interrupt the solo on that one. I love that song. Anyway, I send out Metagross. He sends out Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's very familiar to me, so I know what I can do about it. And I decided to Bullet Punch. We switched to Glad though, and it kind of rapes him, so that's nice. I know Bullet Punch will 2-hit KO, and that's a great start. Glad's a powerful guy. He's pretty underrated by a lot of people, so it's great that I got him out there quick. Sends out an Evire, and I don't really know what I want to do on this one, and so I Bullet Punch. I'm stupid. I didn't know it wasn't very effective against Electric, so that really hurts. I knew it could take an Earthquake, but he got a critical hit, so it can't take a critical hit, and it died. And that sucks. I love my Metagross, and now he's gone. I bring out a Ninjask, which is one reason I love Metagross in this team right here I'm using. I sub, he Ice Punches, and it dies as figures. I'm trying to find out all the different stuff he can do right now and who I can afford to switch in. I Protect, he uses Fire Punch as well. So now I'm thinking on what to do. I got a couple speed boosts under my belt. I use Sub, again. He Thunder Punches, so now I know that he runs a Bolt Beam Punch, T-Punch, and EQ, so I know all of his moves. And I Protect again to make sure. I'm trying to see like what he wants to do most often, but it looks like he's just cycling in order, which is kind of good and kind of bad. It's bad for me because the only guy I can bring in left is this guy who's weak to 2 of them. And I kind of knew it would take 1 hit, but it'd be really close. So there it is, being really close. I spoil it, because I know I'm much faster now. And a couple things, I could go for the Sub, or I could go for the Focus Punch, but I know with all my extra speed I have, I can Spore or Sub on the second guy that comes in. So I went for the Focus Punch. Brings the Porygon Z, which gets absolutely waxed by my Focus Punch. Now that Evire is asleep, I can't put anything else to sleep, so that's actually a really good move on his part. That's how you beat Breloom. I can't do anything about it now. I don't really know what to expect from him. I put up a Sub just in case he thinks I switch and does something stupid, or I don't know. I had to try, you know. I don't want to waste 4 speed boosts like that. So I bring in Blissey. Blissey takes it like a beast, and then a couple things I could do. I could T-Wave, or I could Stealth Rock. He sends out Absol. I put up the Stealth Rock though, just in case Evire wanted to come in. So I know Absol is kind of a beastly guy. Blissey is able to take a couple physical hits though, so I'm going to risk it. He uses Sucker Punch and I T-Wave it, which is very good for me. I dodge a nice Sucker Punch that way. I wasn't aware it worked like that. I thought I just went second if someone did a status. But I'm pretty sure it fails if they switch out too. I don't really know how that works exactly. I Seismic Toss it, and he Psycho Cuts. I don't know why he Psycho Cuts that time. Critical hit, so that's pretty nice for him. Causes me to Soft Boiled. So I'm expecting that I can hit and then Soft Boil, hit and Soft Boil, just because of the damage I'm going to be taking. He switches out to an Aerodactyl, which takes some nice Stealth Rock damage. Also takes a Seismic Toss. Since I know how powerful Aerodactyl is, because I love him myself, I know that another S-Toss won't kill him. So I have to switch out to Dusknoir. Originally I was thinking I can Ice Punch and kill it, but I'm afraid of it carrying Crunch, because sometimes they do carry Crunch. If he was Choice Banded, like many of them are, however, he's stuck on Stone Edge, and that was no big deal. So Espeon takes the Ice Punch. And now what I should do here is Sneak, but I don't, because I saw all that damage Ice Punch did, and I immediately Ice Punch. You can see there, wrong move. I should have sneaked, and I didn't. Shadow Ball really hurt. However, knowing better, I sneak now, and he definitely wouldn't be expecting it if I didn't do it the first time. So it's dead, and that's good. Send that thing out there. He brings in his Aerodactyl, takes more Stealth Rock damage, and that's definitely low enough. I'm going to risk sneaking. If it doesn't one-hit KO, and Ice Punch would, big deal, because Sneak will kill it the next turn. So finishes it off, save me the hit. He sends out his Evire again, and I'm going to go for an Ice Punch, I believe. There's no point in Will-O-Wisping, no point in Pain Splitting, so I go for the Ice Punch. Gets it real low. I use Shadow Sneak again, because if it didn't KO and I got hit, or if he's sleeping, the next turn it'll go first and definitely kill. So there's not really any difference in that situation from using Ice Punch or Sneak. So I went with the faster one. Sucker Punch, which I forgot about, because at this point I was just so happy Ice Punching and going through a Dusknoir sweep that I forgot about his Sucker Punch there, so that hurt. I send in Starmie, again, forgetting about Sucker Punch, which would kill Starmie. So right here I'm actually pretty nervous, because I realize that this guy with Sucker Punch can kill pretty much every guy on my team in one hit, because Breloom is weak. he's at like 60 HP left, and Starmie can't take it either. So, fortunately, Blissy's doing pretty well right there, and can take some hits. So, I asked Toss it and finishes it off. So, overall, a great game. He made some awesome moves with the Evire, and then the Absol was pretty scary at the end. Thanks for watching. Peace.